Good morning, happy Tuesday. I can talk loud because I'm all on my own. So due to the van draw, Bob's fishing mealick today, which is 30 minutes in the opposite direction. So he's dropped me off at 8 AM at Rogers. The draw isn't till 9 AM, so there's no fucker else here. And I'm stood here like a clampet on my own for an hour. And we don't fish till 11:30. It's 8:03, 9:03, 10:03, 11:03. So that's 3.5 hours until I cast a line. Fucking marvellous. You don't see this about the island videos, do you? So yeah, I've got lots of time to spend. Came bottom yesterday, obviously, but to be fair, I had a shit day. I kept tangling and kept fucking it up. Rogers Island today. Peg 2 yesterday was a blank. Peg 2 on the open the other day was a blank. We don't want peg 2. We want to be fishing 5, 6 or 7, where a few hybrids are coming out. Wish me luck. I think I'm going to dump my stuff in all this shrubbery. I'm going to hide it in that bush. And if you can see in the distance there, there's a bridge. That is Town Bridge. Probably, it looks it, probably a 10-15 minute walk to the bridge. And if I do a right there, walk another 5 minutes, there is a garage where I can get a coffee. So I might dump my shit and go for a walk. But yeah, I won't keep posted. I will next post with you when I've done the draw. I'll either be smiling or I'll be grumpy. If I draw peg 2 or 1 or 3 today, I'll probably be in the pub by 1:30. True story. It's time for this, the boys, Shayla and Wayne.
Morning.
Morning. Ian. We don't want peg 2, do we, boys?
No, listen. Don't want peg 2.
Don't want peg 2.
No.
Don't want peg 2.
Or 3.
All 3.
Or 4.
We want
You want
5,
6,
6,
7 or 8.
6, 7 or 8.
What we could do today, which
is what?
for 3 hours in each, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, take turns, yeah.
Change it down.
Right, we're going to do the draw. So, I have drew peg 3, not mealick, Rogers, which has been fishing fucking terrible. Not the draw I wanted. The big boys have drew the big pegs. Brooksit, Wayne and Shayla are on 6, 7, 8. They're where the pegs are. But you know what? We have a fucking go. Nothing to lose. I've set up the 13-foot Maver at 45 turn. Because apparently I've set up the 12-foot Maver at 20 turns. So halfway to where I'm with long rod. And I have set up the whip. 8 metre whip down the edge just past those reeds. Can only have a go, can't we? We can only have a go, but it's not fishing well. Bob's drew a good peg at mealick, the peg that Brooksy won off yesterday. Bit more space today. I've got Ian next to me today, but he's not too close, so a bit more private. Side trays all set up. Maggots, casters, bit of chopped gooey stuff, floaty maggots, ground bait, and I've got hemp as well. All we can do is have a go. We're here to enjoy ourselves and relax. If it goes shit, I can walk to the pub from here. So we'll see. I'd just leave my stuff here and walk the fucking pub. So yeah, half an hour till all in. I'm going to have a brew. But yeah, I'm ready to fish. Hopefully I can get them drawing. Catch a few on the pole line. But we shall see. We can only do what we can do, people. Tuesday morning, Rogers Island, Portumna Island. Wish me luck. So we are 1.5 hours in and it's fucking dreadful as I thought. I've had one fish and I can't get a bite. I've tried my long feeder, I've tried my 30-yard feeder, and I've tried my float on the pole. Nothing. It's been a dead peg and it's still very much dead peg. It's going to be a fucking long day. I'm going to keep chopping and changing for another hour and then I will probably fuck off to the pub. Ian's had a few next door, not many. Apparently they are catching a few hybrids up the top, which is to be expected. So yeah, just drew a bad peg. And I'm not very good anyway, which goes hand in hand with no fish. I've got one nettable, decent roach in the net, which fucking spunked white stuff all over me when I took it off the hook. So yeah, not a good day. It looks perfect. It looks perfect for a fucking pole line. But you can't catch if there's nothing there. That's the physics. There's nothing there to catch. We carry on. So it is bang on 3 o'clock and I've called it a day. I am not sitting here till 5:30 with no bites, then waiting till at least 6:30 for Bob to get back from mealick, I'm going to walk home. It's going to take about 40 minutes. Today we have one fish. What we're going to release right now is a decent sized roach. Thank you, kind sir. Let's put you back. Goodbye. Thank you for your support. Festival day 2. Complete failure. Drew a peg that's not produced for the last 2 days. Nobody's caught on it. But I'm not sitting here for 6 hours like others have done. Fuck that. Back tomorrow. Bob's not catching at Mealy either. Day 2, Portumna Festival. Let's walk back to town. The road is long. Let's see how long it takes me to get back to fucking Portumna, at least. So it's a nice and easy stroll with my cart, but it's not short. Sightseeing on the way. I've got to get right down there around that bend. Welcome to beautiful Loch Derg in Portumna. It has 2 islands. It is 38 miles long and it goes to a depth of 150 foot. And I've still got to walk home. But it's pretty, innit? This past Loch Derg, Portumna, beautiful. Carry on with me walk. The carts are marvellous. Let's go see what else we passed. So a couple of older ladies in a car, like old ladies, have just like stopped and stared at me. Perhaps it's because I've got a bit of a burnt face and a bit of a foreign look about me. They felt a bit uneasy. Proper stormed me out, they did. But yeah, we're walking down. Actually don't know, because they always drive it, how far it is. Could be half an hour, could be an hour, could be 15 minutes, who fucking knows. But we're walking. We are walking, yes we are. Keep you posted on my little walk. Now if I'm not mistaken, that is the church where I live. So it goes around a bit of a bend, but I can't tell how far that is. But that's where I'm aiming, that's home. Soon be there. It's a nice day, lovely walk. I have made it. There's the lodge there. It's took me 45 minutes, but we're home. Shower, food, and out for a pint. Day 2 done. Rubbish fishing, never mind.